Hello, welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you catch this part, you are probably catching the replay, so make sure to comment #replay. Let us know that you were here and that you saw this. And this is the launch of my new boutique, Boutique by Rachel Clark. And hopefully you caught last night's live so you kind of know what is going on. But make sure to let us know that you're here. We're going to give it a couple minutes so that people can hop on, and we will get started. Liberty is here with us today. And
hi,
we have just loads of new goodies for you. It was so exciting, kind of pulling all these things out today and getting
lots of grasping. So just to let you know, there's a lot of good stuff that's going to be like, what is this? So right now, while you're waiting for us to move forward, open up your notes. Maybe not on your phone because you're watching this, right? Find a little pad of paper. You're going to want to write some things down just because you're going to be bombarded with a lot of information. Of course, you can always watch the replay to get everything, back on your list or whatever. But I would just suggest that there's so much good stuff. Like, look at this amazing cowl neck. But there's so much good stuff that it's good to take notes so that if you do have questions about things too, we can always go back and all that jazz. So, hi, Lillian. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Teresa. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Corey. Hi, Amy. So many people are jumping on. Hi, Tammy. But yeah, so today's going to be a whirlwind, of course. There's a lot of new styles, cuts, colors, brands that we're all going to be... I shouldn't say brands. Everything's going to fall under, Boutique by Rachel Clark. But there's just a lot of things that Rachel has been buying from locations that are all perfect for plus size. And I'm so impressed with the curvy things that we're going to be able to show you today. So everything from jeans to tops itself. So...
me a second. I forgot I changed the name. I was still
she was looking for Agnes and Dora by Rachel Clark, and it wasn't popping up because the name has been changed. But yeah, so everything I have on today that I'm going to be trying on, I'm going to have on in the 3. So we'll get a better idea once I try them on in the 3 if it fits more like a 2 or if it fits like a 4 or something along those lines. So everything I have on is in 3, which is typically my true size. Sometimes I do choose to size down to the 2. And I wear a size 20, 22. The jeans I will have on today are a size 20. And then also one of the other pairs, and I'll go through this again, are in the 3X. So 3X, size 20, 22. And Rachel's gonna have on everything in smalls tonight. So hi Becca, hi Anna, Carolyn, yes, she says Slib, long time no see. I was just with her at a meeting at church right before this, so you're right, long time no see. Hi Lori, hi Kathy.
Okay, and you guys, I don't normally ask you to share, but I don't have my iPad down here, and that's always how I share. So if you know how to share, make sure to share this video. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you all the time or pester you to share because
I know.
But if you know how to share today because this is an exciting day for us to launch all this new stuff and the new boutique. So I am so excited to share all these new goodies with you. And like Liberty said, there is a lot. It's going to be a little bit of a whirlwind. Before we get started, I want to explain a couple of things. If you're new here or if you've always shopped with me, we are going to work the same. We're going to do the live sizing and styling guide, and then immediately following the live, I am going to launch the new site for you to be able to shop, which is going to be at shoprachelclark.com, the same site that you've always shopped at, or at least the same link. It's going to direct you to the new site where you'll be able to do your shopping. If you have questions on sizing, please ask me before you check out, because on this site you check out and you pay, and so it's a little bit of a different format where adjusting sizing isn't going to be quite as easy. It's doable, but it's not quite as easy. And so please ask me if you have questions before you check out on the site. We'll both be available for a little while after the live. If you have questions, just shoot us a message. I know we are covering new items, new styles, some new fabrics, and things that are going to be a little bit different for us, but that's exciting. I love new. I'm not afraid of change, so it's fun to be able to try some new stuff. Also, I'm going to try always to try to get as much as I can in the full size runs, extra small or small through 3XL, but there are going to be some things, and tonight we're actually seeing a lot of different things that are going to be only available in certain sizes, but there's a great quantity of options for you. So going forward, I'm going to always try to work my buying so that I can get the most of items together for, so we get all the sizes, but it's not always going to be possible. So just a heads up on that. One other thing is that with this, because I'm trying different brands, trying new styles, I did some lower quantity ordering because this is new. So if there's something that you like today, make sure to snatch it up because it's a little bit different where I'm not going to be able to find things and do that type of searching out of items like you've kind of known in the past.
Right.
So make sure to snatch up things that you like. There might be an opportunity for reorders in some really popular or good selling items, but I'm really a little bit unsure exactly of how that all works. So just make sure to get things when you really like them and you're after them. I tried.
So, I mean, I'm going to interrupt because you have to think about this more as like, honestly, like a boutique in a sense of Rachel was able to order ahead of time, but then these things came in where with Agnes and Dora, you know, maybe she was able to get something directly from a supplier very quickly or from another wrap
Brand
or something
stylist,
like that,
or,
you know.
yep.
So this is truly where it's like, okay, I'm in love with this.
Yeah.
Buy it.
So there's not going to
yeah.
be so much of that, like there's not going to be being able to find things, and some things will be that I can reorder and some won't. So,
Right.
and I don't really know that today, you know, when we're trying and showing these things. So make sure to grab stuff that you like. We are going to do our best to follow along with what pricing is, but of course that's all brand new to us as well, where it's not a set $52 for jeggings. There's varying prices and some really awesome price points on some great staple pieces, which I'm really excited to share with you. So that's really, really cool. But we will try to follow along with pricing as best that we possibly can to be able to keep up with and let you know throughout the live what prices are and what fabrics are and all of that stuff. But anyways, so just wanted to kind of cover some of those key things before we get started. And I'm going to pull the site up now so that way we are able to look at it. And don't forget, as soon as the live ends, the new site is going to launch and you guys can shop. And like Liv said, take notes. Know what you are after.
So the other thing that I wanted to mention is that if you missed right at the beginning, find yourself a piece of paper and a sharpened pencil because you're going to want to be taking notes because as Rachel said, the launching happens as we end. So there'll be things like, what was that color or what was this, you know? So you'll just want to do that. Plus also be patient with us as well because there is a bunch of different things and of course we're going to get better at that as we go.
Yes, absolutely.
But okay, so and Rachel was when she was talking about price points, there were some of these things that you guys, I'm not even kidding you. She told me some of the prices on this and I was like, what? It should be more. I don't mean it like that, but I'm just saying that the price points that she has come up with on a lot of these items are very reasonable and you're going to be happy with some of these staples that are at a price that are like, okay, for instance, this top that I have on, which is this awesome quilted, look at this beautiful collar on here. This is a $44 top. I was like, that's a great price point with this drop sleeve. I'll get a little quilter to you because it's a quilted. Oh my God, that's funny. But this is a quilted top. So let's see here. This is the.
Oh, I'm on the wrong screen for you.
It's okay.
That one is the quilted. Yeah, see, this is going to take us a minute, but
because we're going to be searching these. So this is the quilted cowl top, and this would be under the curvy section. So anytime we're talking about plus size things, they're all going to be under the curvy section. And these lovely buttons here. I'll do a little spin for you. Great length, so you could wear this with jeggings if you wanted to. I do have this on with a pair of what is this one? Judy Blue.
The mid-rise Judy Blues.
The mid-rise Judy Blues, which I am wearing in a size 20 in this. And I just love this. So the price point on this is $44 for the top. And then these are the Judy Blues mid-rise. And you see these awesome distressing on here. I have this just on with a great flat. You could do it with a booty. You could even tuck these in and do them in a great boot. And these pants, which have full pockets on the back. These are
$49.
$49. So working pockets, working zipper. I'm going to show you what these look like on my tummy because that's what we're here for, you know, but working actual zipper. And even in the 20, I have some room like on my waist. I wouldn't go any larger in these. I wouldn't go any smaller in these. The cans tonight, I will be wearing in the 3. So I'll show you both. I'll show all those things to you. So I have this top on in the 3. Could I size down? Maybe, but I think the intended size for this is it to be a lot of these fun fall looks or these oversized, lots of pizza outfits. If you've watched these lives before, you know we talk about French fry and pizza cuts. We have lots of pizza cuts tonight, things that are roomy and beautiful. So I just think this is simple. This is This is ready for a football game. I am so pumped for fall. So I'll stop talking about this, but this is the quilted cowl neck top, and I have my first pair of the Judy Blue pants on. And Rachel's got a great outfit to show you too, and I'm going to change into another of many.
Okay, so I'm like, what pants do I have on? Okay, so I actually have the same pair of pants on that Liberty does right now. So these are the Judy Blue in the dark denim, and they are considered kind of a light distressed, where they have some distressing, but they're not destroyed. So that's one thing we're like learning these new words. So there's distressed jeans, and then there's destroyed jeans, and the destroyed jeans are going to be a little bit of a bigger hole and more distressing throughout. So they just have that distressing kind of on the front and those key places, and they're just really cute. So I actually am in a size 9. So these are sized in odd numbers for like the 0 through I think 13 or 15. 15, and then they go from 14 to 24 in your even numbers. So it's a little bit to get used to, but they are $49. Same ones that that Liberty had on. And like I said, I'm in a size 9. I tend to be like a 6'8". I went with the 9 in them, and I do have some room here. So if you like a snugger fit, you can definitely stay true to size, or you can size down one. But these are really cute, guys. I love the fit of these. They're a skinny leg, but they are so stretchy. Like, I have never put on a pair of jeans that have had like this much stretch in them and movement and just been so comfortable. So these are absolutely awesome. They're considered a mid-rise, so they hit you about at your belly button, and they're great. We aren't going to show you all of the jeans that I brought in to the shop, but we're going to show you the Judy Blues, and we're going to show you the can, so that way you have an idea of those, and then you can kind of pick out your color and the distressing and that kind of thing. But we're not going to show you all of those today. We'll cover them kind of throughout other lives and that kind of thing, but it's a lot for you to keep track of exactly that. So mid-rise, take note, it kind of hits you about the belly button, and there are going to be some higher rise ones that's going to hit you more around your natural waistline, different button details, just some things to kind of take a peek at when you're shopping the site. So then I also have this super cute top. This is the cowl neck with the side button detail. I absolutely love this. Like, look how cute and boutique-y this is, which is something I love. So it's got this fun loose cowl neck that's got that nice ruching there. It's got that fun button detail and just this little piece of hardware here for looks. And then it's bare on this side. I love that asymmetrical detail. It's one of my favorite things in these tops. And then it's just got where you have that exposed seam. I love those. So you kind of see that exposed seam there, and it's a nice length, so it gives you full coverage on your bum.
Is that function?
No, it's just a little piece of hardware for some looks. So it gives you some nice coverage. It's got great flow. I'm in a size small. This is not great and stretchy. It's 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So again, cowl neck, side button down knit tunic. So you can search keywords on the site, or you can just look at tops and tunics and that kind of thing to find these items. This one is called Ash Plum. I believe Ash Plum. And then there's also this great shade of taupe, I believe. So I don't know that we're going to cover all the names properly. Oatmeal is what this one's called. But let me get close so you guys can kind of see. This has this really cool texture to it. It almost looks linen-y, but it's cotton and spandex. So it's really cool. It's breathable. It has great movement. I absolutely love these. So stinking cute. The top is $44, and the jeggings, like we had said, or the jeans, are $49. So cute. Beth, I'm in a size 9 jean right now. I have plenty of room and plenty of stretch. Like you can see, I've got plenty here, so I could maybe go down to a 7, but I really am conscious about not getting that little bit of muffin top, so I'd rather have a little bit extra room in my jean than going down a size and getting that like where it's squishing some. So I hope that kind of covers this. We'll try to speed through this. This might be a little bit of a longer live because we've got a lot to cover, but hopefully you guys hang out and see all these beautiful new things.
Grab a drink and grab it. We'll take a potty break at some point. So this is the button cowl neck tunic dress. So if you're searching button cowl tunic dress, and this is under the curvy as well, and this is the wine. Look at this. So this is technically a tunic dress because do you see the length on here? Okay, but I have this on with a pair of jeans, and I would wear this with jeggings, and I would wear this with a legging too. But I do absolutely love the length on this. Good length in the sleeve. It's not too tight in the arms, which is the question that we get a lot of people to ask about. The blend on this is a poly rayon spandex 4%, and it comes in these two beautiful colors. This one is the charcoal. You'll see the detail on the button there, and it's asymmetrical to the left-hand side on this. Hi, Kiana. Shalom. So this is the charcoal, and then this is what I have on is the wine. I do want to mention about this one. I have this on in the 3, which I mentioned I usually wear everything in 3. This comes in a 3, a 2, and then the extra large is considered like the 1X. So you'll see that this is truly one where it doesn't have the full size run, but this is like a curvy option. So there'll be a handful of things that are going to be like that tonight that are maybe only available in the, I don't want to say regular, I want to say Rachel size and then curvy size. So once again, this is the button cowl tunic dress, $38. $38. So this is a dress that you will wear time and time again. This you can throw on with every possible funky scarf and a lot of options for pulling in color with accessories with this charcoal. And I just love the fit of this and love how you could wear it with leggings, jeggings, or jeans. So yeah. This is
so cute.
I know, I love it. And Rachel's got kind of a cool, similar one on too.
Yeah, so that was one thing I did too, is I tried to purchase similar items that I couldn't get in both kind of the size runs. So this here, I see my color just kind of changed. Yeah. So this here is this beautiful wine or burgundy color. It also comes in a charcoal. So you've got those 2 shades there. I love it because it is a hachi. I would say, you know, it's a soft hachi. You kind of have that little bit of like heathering to it. So you have that hachi, nice sleeve length. Again, I'm in a size small, so this one where you can wear as a tunic dress, wear it with a pair of leggings, even over a pair of jeans like this is cute, but super cute too with a pair of leggings and tall booties. This one has that handkerchief hemline that I know that we all really like. So it's got that fun detail there. And then look at these cute buttons here. They're not working. They are just a detail to the tunic dress, and I love that. So that's on both sides there. It's got this great cowl neck that if you're not somebody who you can't really do collars, this is nice and loose, so it's not going to be tight there around your neck. And this one is $48. So super stinking cute for a dress. I absolutely love it. And again, it's available in this color and also in the charcoal. Again, like Lib said, I'm in size small of everything today. So it gives you an idea about kind of roominess. So some of these things you might say, oh, you know, I'm typically a medium, but I want it to be a little bit more fitted so you can size down. But really the smalls that I try on it really looks like the intended fit. There's nothing that I put on that I'm like, oh, that's a little tight and I feel like I need to go up a size, which I was a little bit worried about with doing shopping this way and going the new route and not really knowing how sizing was going to be. So everything seems to be pretty consistent, which is awesome. One other thing I want to mention before Lib comes back out here is that free shipping. It's because of the new boutique, I'm going to do free shipping throughout this weekend. Make sure when you check out that you type in fresh start as your promo code to be able to get free shipping on any order throughout the weekend. So be able to shop today.
Can you tell them how much that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I just had this one on still with that same pair of jeans that I was in. But yeah, free shipping, you guys. So make sure to enter the code at checkout so that way you get the deal. And I don't know that our comments are going up here at the same time or scrolling up like they weren't yesterday. No, Sabina, thank you. No wool or acrylic, right. In this, are you talking, Jacqueline, I think in this one? Let me tell you exactly. This one is an acrylic, if that's what you're asking about in this one. But it is an acrylic.
What do you mean?
I thought it was a hachi. The fabric. She was asking if it was acrylic.
Well, but hachis can also be acrylic too.
I think they're they might be a polyester blend.
Oh, okay.
So, but it has that hachi look to it. But yes, it does have acrylic in it.
The deal code is
Fresh Start. But when you get onto the website, it says that across the top. So for free shipping, refer to it there. Fresh Start for free shipping. The jeans, Jenny, yes. I will show the jeans one more time, but we've already showed them at the beginning, so make sure to catch the replay if you missed things. So these are the Judy Blues. I'm in a size 9. These are the mid-rise, so they hit about at the belly button, and they're just really comfortable. So I'm in a size 9. I have plenty of room that I could size down because they're so stretchy, but like I said, I like to avoid that muffin top. They're a great length. I'll take my boot off so you guys can kind of see, but they do give me full length down to my ankle, so that's really awesome because I always worry about length. So This is great length, especially if you're wearing a shorter booty that's going to kind of cut off at your ankle. They're really perfect. So super stinking cute, and $49 for those. Name of this one is the Handkerchief Cowl Neck, I think. Yep. But it's going to be under like your sweaters or tunics, long sleeve tops. Handkerchief hemline cowl neck dress.
What is this called? Do you know?
Heather, I sold Agnes and Dora before this. Oh.
So I'm going to talk about this and then I'm going to tell you what it is. But I've kind of made this a little bit more, you know, fall worthy. Threw on a pair of tall duck boots, and I love that this is the textured French terry with the drape neck, navy. So this is a curvy one as well. I'm going to just double check to see if this is one. I think this one might be one that is available in the curvy sizes. Yes, so this one is available in the 1, 2, and 3. It's a textured French terry drape. See how this is the drape, but the fabric is you know, the back side of, so it's the same fabric, it's just the way that everything is constructed is that it shows the back side of that, if that makes sense. So this collar is just phenomenal. I love the little detailing here that actually exposes the seam and has a little bit of the you know, has about like a 1/4 inch seam that's exposed there. Fantastic length in the back. I have this on with a pair of the Judy Blues, which I have on the size 20. And then just did this real simple with a nice duck boot, and I could see like a blanket scarf and things like that with this if you wanted to pull the grays and the navies that are coming across in this, because this definitely looks like a lighter navy gray with the blue. But this is like a stupidly a wonderful football Saturday, pumpkin farm. Heck, I love this all winter long type of thing. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Heather. Oh, so great. So, and as you look at these comments, some of you are familiar with the Judy Blues and then also the Cans. So that's great. So you know that they're a quality product and it's something that you are going to absolutely love. So if you haven't been exposed to those brands and tried those, it's an opportunity for you to do so. So, and the great price points on them as well. So yes, I love this one. And this is one that's an exclusive curvy top. So it's available in the 1, 2, 3. And I have this on in the 3. I could go to a 2 if I wanted to, but I like to leave things to an illusion so you don't know what's going on underneath. But I love the length, great for a legging, but I've got it on with a pair of Judy Blues and a pair of boots. I'm ready for the pumpkin farm.
Super cute. Okay, so next up I have on this fun top. I'm not a huge bell sleeve lover, but I fell in love with this one when I saw it. And I was like, I have to stock that. So this one has this awesome bell sleeve detail. It's like a double layer bell sleeve there. And I love the length of them. You get a nice long sleeve and it's more fitted in the body. So I actually opted to tuck this in. This would be so cute with different skirts or with like a high-rise pant. Lots of cute options with this, or just simply wear it with a pair of jeans and a pair of booties and you're good to go. It just has like the right amount of detail. I absolutely love this. So this one is called the double bell sleeve striped top. A lot of these names are going to kind of just relate to what they are. So the cowl neck or turtleneck or bell sleeve or those little details, and will be good ways for you to kind of search them out on the site. So this one, double bell sleeve striped top, it's $38, you guys. It's awesome. It's polyester with 5% spandex. Again, I'm in a size small, and it has really nice stretch to it. So this is just a really great, like a little top to kind of have. And it would even be cute with a little jacket if you have that sleeve coming out of the bottom. But I just absolutely love that detail. So cute. Let me see. Sorry, Amy, I am 5'7", and Lib's about 5'7", 5'8". So some of these are intended to be kind of that like cropped ankle length, so they're not meant to be really extra long. And that's one thing that I was talking about when I put these on, was that, you know, I had said like if they were 2 inches longer, they'd be too long for me to wear with different, you know, with different booties and that kind of thing. So we can definitely help you with inseam measurements and that kind of thing. If you have questions about that, absolutely am happy to help with that. And yes, Kathy, Karen cans. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Sorry, just reading your comments. So yeah, super stinking cute. Love the bell sleeves on this and just love the style. So this one is available. It's a heather gray and an ivory stripe. And like I think I said, it's $38. But love, love, love. This one I am in my true size small. I'll show you guys what the length is with it out. So it does give you nice length. It's not real short. And you can definitely size up one in it if you want a little bit more room in the belly. It's not going to get real flowy, but just to like give it so that it's not snug there. If you intend to wear it tucked in, stay true to size. We will cover jeans again, Jackie, because we're going to be changing jeans here in a bit. So okay. We'll cover jeans.
Or if you have something specific about a jean, just we'll make a little note there. So this is the handkerchief. Where are my camo people? Let's see here. Hunting season's just around the corner. I don't know if you want to wear this in the deer blind, but it could work for you. But this is the Handkerchief Hemline Camo Tunic, and this is another curvy exclusive. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 in this one, and I have this on in the 3. I love this fabric. I don't know how to explain it to you, except it's very soft and light without being see-through, and it's a poly rayon spandex blend, and I also love that this one is a made in the USA piece too. And a lot of these are some made in the USA pieces, which is great as well. But I'll give you a turn so you can see here. I have this on with that same pair of Judy Blues that I've been wearing. But I love that there's this, you know, just a lot of ample space in the body, nothing too tight on the arm. The collar is a very modest collar, so you're not feeling like you're falling out of something. Let's see here. Yes, I think that's where we are. I like where the sleeve even falls, but this one is a $48 tunic, and I do think that it is long enough. If you wanted to, you could wear it with a legging if you wanted to. I think it would be great with black, or even if you wanted to wear this with one of the vests that we're going to be featuring later, it would be a good piece to pair. So this is the Handkerchief Hemline Camo Tunic, and this is an exclusive curvy piece in the 1, 2, 3 for a $48 price point. Let me get my next outfit on.
Okay, I really like these cowl necks and handkerchief hemlines, I was realizing, because they're cute.
We've got a lot of them.
Oh, I can't remember what this one is called. Okay, so here is another awesome one. I am not finding it. Just a second. Okay, here it is. So this is the Handkerchief Turtleneck Tunic. This one is called Mauve, so it's a little bit lighter than that burgundy. You could, again, have that cute little cowl neck. This one is Hachi. That must be what I was thinking of when I said that. So, Jacqueline, this one's polyester rayon spandex. So this one is for sure a Hachi. And so I think that that's what I was confusing the other one with, although they both have kind of that heathering to the fabric. But if you get close, you can probably see that this one really is that Hachi fabric that we kind of know that's super soft, really cute, and just so fun. So this one has, again, that handkerchief hemline on it. It's just very simple, but so soft and really cute that you can wear this, again, a lot of different ways. Leggings, jeans, wear it as a tunic, wear it a little bit more as a dress, although it's a little bit shorter in the front, so just be aware of that. But I know with our different ranges and heights, you can certainly flex some. So this one I am in again, the small, which is my true size. It's definitely roomy, so sizing is going to be flexible on this. This one has that dolman style sleeve, so it's not going to be real snug across your chest. Definitely room there to flex your sizing, and then it just has that kind of drop shoulder and great detail to it. So it's mauve on the Hachi with kind of that darker gray charcoal speckle to it, but just really so soft and so comfortable. And one thing, you guys, you know, I talked about quality yesterday and that being a key thing. There were a couple things that we pulled that we didn't feel felt or met the quality limit that we wanted to have, or that I had in mind. So I'm not selling you things that don't meet that quality standard. And there are things that I pulled that were not showing and I took off my site because after we really tried them on and looked at the details, I was like, I don't think this is something I want to sell. So just so you know, I have that in mind, and we're not just selling anything to you. So really, quality is going to be number one here, and what we're going to be focused on. So I think that covers this beauty, and I'm going to go ahead and get changed.
Okay, look at this print. I don't know if you know this, but I am all about these neutrals right now for fall. I am obsessed with this. This is just beautiful, and a great way to just, if you don't have a pair of cream or just like really nice tan flats, pick up a pair, because this is the season, and a lot of these things that you're going to see today go so seamlessly and so easy with that. So as you can see, I am busty, and this is where this is falling. So I just want you to be aware of that, if that makes sense, where it's following like right below my bust. But just to give you those details, I guess. I don't know who is sending us all of those hearts, but there is a ton of hearts about that. So, oh my gosh. So, this is also a curvy exclusive. So this is a 1, 2, 3 X, and I have this on in the 3. The great 3/4 length there. So if you don't like something in the way of your hands, this is perfect. I also have this on with, let's see here. These are the can jeans. So I've had the Judy Blues on, but this is the can jean, and I have this on in the 3. This is a working pant, and does it tell me does it tell me the kind on this tag right here? I can't see.
It doesn't.
Okay. So
I don't think, well, it says mid-rise, super skinny.
Mid-rise,
yeah, I don't think it has like their specific name on it, but they're a dark denim.
Okay, yes. And so I love this dark denim with no distressing, because I'll tell you, I like the distressed stuff, but I also don't like a destroyed pair of pants. I feel like for all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? For all the time. So when you want to have just like a classic put together, a 3/4 length taupe floral, and it's actually called a baby doll tunic. And this is a curvy exclusive as well. And this is a $38 price point on this. And then these pants, the jeans are $52.
So jeans are basically in like the 48 to 56 price range, just so you guys have an idea overall what they'll be.
She has this top in a different color, and it's amazing. Oh, see, and that's fun, and that's a thing that you might end up finding, but this is beautiful, and this is a curvy exclusive, and then I just have it on with a non-distressed pair of the cans, and a easy flat, like I'm ready to rock. This is a perfect two-piece number that just feels very well put together. It's got a definite Muse vibe. You're absolutely right. So the gathering is in the front like the Muse, and then it's going to be flat in the back. And I also like that it kind of has this high hem scoop right there too, which I just think this is really nice. I adore it. Wonderful. All right, I say one more. We got a lot more.
Okay, so next up, I have this amazing sweater. I am absolutely in love with this one, and it is just like that oversized, comfy, cozy, which is totally in style right now. These great turtleneck sweaters, and the detail on this one is awesome. So this is a really dark green. The stock photo doesn't depict it well, but it's like a dark olive, almost with a little bit of like a dark brown almost undertone to it. It's got this really cool detail to where it, you have that seam kind of showing, and here again around the neckline. It's a big turtleneck, so you can wear it up, or you can fold this down if you want to have it a little bit looser there. But it just has really awesome details to it. And again, like I said, it's nice and soft. It's 95. Let me double check that, because I don't remember it's 35% cotton, 65 polyester. So it's nice and soft, and it's got great stretch to it. I'm in the size small, medium. So these are size small, medium, and medium large. They're going to be flexible depending on your desired fit. So again, this one has that dolman style sleeve with the drop shoulder. It's got nice long sleeves, which I just love because I feel like it's cozy and just super cute. It's got that nice little detail here where it's got a high-low effect to it, so you get a little bit more length in the back. It's just so stinking comfy. So this one is called the Chunky Turtleneck Sweater. And like I said, it's available in this dark olive, and this one is $52. So cool and so comfortable, and it's just awesome. I absolutely love this one. So I would say, like if you are a size, probably like a size, I'm going to say 6 in this, unless you really want it oversized. So like a size 6 to 10, 12, you could do the small medium. Of course, that's still going to leave you plenty of room. And then if you're kind of in that size like 10 to 14, 16, even probably 18, you can get away with doing that medium large, because there's definitely plenty of room in them. So cute. I love that one. Love it. Okay.
So would this be listed under plaid? Do you know?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe next time we'll label hangers.
Yes. Okay. So this is the perfectly paired, because it is perfectly paired, striped sleeve and plaid swing dress. So I am obsessed with this pattern mixing and together. And I still have it on with the jeans I just had on, put it with a nice booty wedge, and cuffed one leg, and then just kind of let one stay scrunched up. But this could be, you could put on like an amazing earring and a necklace with this and make this be like a Christmas or Thanksgiving. Actually, you know what? I'm wearing this for Thanksgiving. I am. I just decided. We're done. We're done shopping here. This is done. And the price point on this, $38. $38 for this beautiful pattern mixing. So I love that there's room in the sleeve. If you ever, that's definitely something for curvy girls. We're always looking to make sure that we have things that are going to be nice in the sleeve, that have a long enough space for the girls, for the tummy, for all of this. So I have this one on in the 3. It's a $38 dress. Like, that's unheard of. So this one is also a curvy exclusive, which, Rachel had found some brands that have the full size run, but there are definitely things tonight that we are showcasing that are specific to curvy. And this is one of them. And I love this. I think I probably would wear this with a black, like a black tall boot, or you could even pull in this great kind of camel and wear a camel boot. Ooh, now I got my wheels turning for that. But yes, I absolutely love this. And thank you for all the compliments. I forget how it's great to get all these compliments from you guys. So once again, the pattern stripe here, it's the perfectly paired striped sleeve plaid swing dress in curvy, and I absolutely love this. And like, yes, you're absolutely right. Pizza shape is perfect for Thanksgiving, because I can eat all the mashed potatoes that I want and carry my little one around and not feel bad about it. But I absolutely love this.
On you.
$38 price point.
Did you talk about the 2 different fabrics?
I did.
Yes.
We've got the 2 different fabrics, but this actually for sure is, there's going to be one of these missing from the website.
And something I loved about this is how stretchy the sleeve was.
Well, yes, and Rachel had told me that earlier, so I made sure to mention that to you guys too. But I just love how everything flows together, and this is like, I'm over the moon. In fact, Rachel said that her sister Christine was here earlier and doing stuff, and she was like going through this, and she's like, when Liberty sees this, she's going to lose her mind. And I did. So I'm absolutely in love with this, and that $38 price point, and the price point on many of these staples you're going to see here soon are all things that are definite pluses about these new items that she's brought in. Okay.
All right, well, here is another new cutie. I absolutely love this. It is the softest thing. I just keep like, ooh, it is so soft. Let me get close so you guys can kind of take a little peek at it. So this is that new, I think they're calling it popcorn sweater, where it's got a little bit of that like texture to it. It's a little bit fuzzy, but it's the softest fuzzy. I absolutely adore this one. This one is 100% polyester. It's got great stretch to it. It's a creamy color with that black stripe. And again, you get that little bit of an oversized feel, so it gives you a little bit of a tunic length with some coverage, and I just love it. So it has nice stretchy sleeves, and they're great length. Again, it's got a little bit of that drop shoulder that's really in on sweaters right now. The oversized sweater is really in, so we're seeing a lot of that drop shoulder on these newer pieces. And it's just got a great scoop neckline, but you guys, this is so stinking cute and so comfortable. And I actually have this one paired with, and you guys are probably gonna go crazy because I think it's been probably 2.5 or 3 years since I have had a solid black jegging that doesn't have like lines in it and look like a jean, but it's a jean, and they're awesome. So these are a pair of the cans, and these are going to be considered a high rise. They have button details here along the button closure, I guess. So there are 5 buttons there that actually close up your pant. Solid black with belt loops, and again, like I said, high rise, so they sit on your natural waistline. Again, I'm in a size 9 here, and I really feel like I could go down to the size 7 in this. Like, there is plenty of room, and I have plenty of room in my legs, and they are so stretchy. So for these, for sure, I would do a size 7 in this pair of can. So I'm kind of in between that like 7 and 9 in the cans, where I could do either one. And these are a straight leg, but they're not a skinny leg. So there is room here. So if you're somebody who don't love that tight leg on your ankle, there is room and a lot of length. So this particular one in the black, like there is plenty of length here. For whoever was asking before, I'm 5'7", and there's extra room on these. So you can cuff them up, you can do different things with them, or you can just leave them straight leg. But they are gonna have that little bit of extra room in the ankle. So they're more of a straight fit pant than they are a skinny pant, but they're awesome. So black jeans are here, solid black, and they're just awesome. And yeah, so cute, isn't it, Becky? I love, love, love this. So it is just the softest thing I think I put on. Although when earlier Christine was here, I'm like, feel how soft this is. And she said to me, she's like, don't tell me to feel something that's soft when I'm already holding something that's softer. Because they were like debating, like, what's the softest thing that's here? Because everything is so soft. Like, I think the sweater that Liv has on.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And it's like similar. Can you tell this like texture?
Yes, it is. The textures are so in
like,
that popcorn.
yes.
This is called like the popcorn, I think.
Confetti.
I
think that
that one is. Yes.
The ivory confetti dot sweater. And let me get close so you can kind of see.
And I have that
it's
one
like
too.
funfetti. And this one is a full size run in this. So this is the small all the way through the 3X. I have this on in the 3X. It's still covering up my bum, which is good. I wear a tank under everything. I just do. So this is a great it's a nice and warm sweater, but I like that it does have this great neckline on it so that if you are a type of person that does get warm, you can at least like get your neck warm. Get your neck cooled off. But I do love the texture. I love the sleeve on this. Isn't that fun, Becca? I love this. Can Lib compare the curvy 123 to regular sizes? Yes, of course. So curvy 123, so it would be like the 3 is like a 22. A 2 is like a 16, 18, actually like 18, 20, and then the 1s would be like 16, 18. So when you're talking about curvies, we're basically like and people can wear like a size like 14, 16, 18 could be a 1. And then like 18, 20 would be a 2. And then 3s would be like 22s, 24s. So I think if that's helpful, Sarah.
Because there are some things that are going to be available in 1X
and an extra large. Right. So, and then that throws another thing in the loop because a 1X is not an extra large. An extra large is usually just the hair smaller than a 1. So great question to ask, and one that we will go piece by piece if you have individual questions for, because we can come up with that for you. So, but yes, this one is a full one through. Oh, Rachel's got it on.
Yeah.
So she has it on in the small.
Yeah. So here is
to
the
give
small.
you an idea.
And these are a little bit of a shorter, not the tunic length. So
No.
it does that's what I think Lib was saying. Like it gives you some coverage.
Yes.
But yeah, they're a little bit shorter. But you guys, so cute. So again, that drop shoulder here, a little bit with that dolman style sleeve on it, so it's nice and roomy up top, so you don't have to really worry about your chest size in these. Just stick with more what your size is. And again, great length sleeves, that fun confetti detail with those brighter colors in there on the ivory background, and then just that like fun, fuzzy, super soft. So a lot of this stuff we're going to stick with the same rules that we always have. Wash and hang to dry. So, or make sure to read about how to care for your items, because it's a little bit different than some of the stuff that we've had before. I did read a couple that were like hand wash only, do not dry clean. So make sure to read your tags before you wash this stuff, just to be sure, especially when we're getting more into these sweaters and these different cool items that are going to just require a little bit of different attention to them than what we have always been used to. But for sure, hang all of this stuff to dry. But I absolutely love this one, and I'm loving it. We go through these phases. Like I was so into tunics for years, and I'm not out of them, but I just noticed like I'm okay with the shorter tops again. And there was a time that I would only wear a tunic length and nothing more, or nothing less. So I think that it's fun to kind of go through these phases where we notice that we're okay with like trying something new and changing it up. And to be honest, when I saw a picture of this, I love the print, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I would do that style sweater on me, but look at, I put it on, I'm like, that's so cute, I love it. So, it's trying new things, which is super fun. We love, love, love that. The pricing is going to be comparable, Maria, in some regards. You're going to see some staple pieces that are going to be different, but it's gonna be similar, but at the same time different because they're different items. So, I mean, it's a little bit hard to say exactly because there's such a different broad amount of things that I'm going to be carrying that I can't really compare because it's not apples to apples. But I'm doing my best that I can to try to get the best quality for you at affordable prices, because I could get shirts for $16 that aren't good quality, and I don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that we're giving quality product that's going to last you, and really going to wash and wear well, and that I'm not just selling things because I can get them at an affordable price and sell them at an affordable price. I hope that makes sense, because I don't want to say like, oh, I'm only going to sell expensive stuff, because that's not true. But quality is going to be my number one, and of course price points are very important as well. So that all going to be kept in mind. Okay, I think that covers us. That is, it's going to be under like swing tee, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one you want to point out the color.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys are going to be so thrilled because this swing tee, long sleeve swing tee, is available in a bunch of colors that I'm going to show you. So I have this on once again in the 3. I love the length in the arm. So if you ever are concerned about length of the arm, a great flow in the body. I just am absolutely in love with this. It's a fantastic weight, and these are baby suede. So it's a poly spandex blend. And I just love, this color is so beautiful, but the weight on these is absolutely. So Maria, you did have a question about, is the pricing a little more affordable? Oh, did you already talk about that and I wasn't paying attention?
I did, but I didn't talk about like that item.
Oh, okay. So sometimes the pricing is very similar. On this right here, you getting a deal. You're getting a deal, people. Okay. So this is the long sleeve swing tee, and I'm going to show it to you in all the colors that it comes in. And they're $28. They're $28. So there's this beautiful color.
And before those would have been like 48 to 52.
This was going to say, a top like this with A&D would have easily been a $48 to $52 top. So a $28 price point on this is fantastic. Well, frankly, it means you can buy 2 of them. I mean, we can add more options to the wardrobe in a way, Oh, Stacy, you're so cute. She asked, has she missed a ton? Well, my dear, we've been yabbing for 45 minutes, so whatever you think could happen in 45 minutes, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. But I absolutely love this top. I'm going to actually show you all of the colors here. And I'm trying to think here. It's all going to be under the long sleeve, and then you'll have to go to the color. So this is the Marsala that I have, and you're familiar with that word because we've used that a lot with Agnes Adora. This is the mustard. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to quickly just step off to the side, and I'm going to try on the mocha for you so you can see how the mocha looks. That was also a spur of the moment decision, if you were wondering why I didn't have it quite ready. So if you, on the website, you'll look at long sleeve swing tee, and they're all under the curvy. But this is the mocha, which I absolutely just adore. And then it also comes in a classic navy, which this under the light, you know how this ring light makes things, the light I think is making it a little bit more blue, but it's definitely a classic true
Yes, it
navy.
looks a little more royal on the screen.
Yes, and then, oh my gosh, classic black, dun dun dun.
One thing I want to point out, you guys, I'm going to actually show you the screen. Hopefully you can see
sorry.
it. Because I know Liberty just said, but for some reason stock photos weren't available for all of these pictures. So here is the item we're talking about. It's the long sleeve swing tee. And I know you're seeing the light in the reflection. There are all of the colors here in that item. So they say long sleeve swing tee in mocha and in black, navy, marsala, mustard. Once you click on them, it's going to come up to the screen where you'll be able to see again that style and then pick your color. Size and color. I know it's a little bit a ways for you. But just so you know, when you see that says like picture coming soon, those items are available, but I'm going to have to actually take pictures of them, and I didn't realize it until too late today. So hopefully that makes sense to you, but I know that that's going to be a little bit confusing when you're like, photo coming soon. Is it here? It's here.
And so here is the teal But I will also bring that navy back up against the side of that so you can see the color differences in those to see that it truly is a teal. So this is the navy. Here's the teal I have on the mocha. I started in the marsala. This amazing University of Michigan maize.
And I'm going to tell you guys
which
that
is mustard.
These are going to be a staple piece that are available in like a dozen or more colors that I'll keep bringing in because they're amazing.
So if you didn't hear Rachel, that when new colors of this top come out, she will bring them in, and then we'll be able to, like, you know, have the Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dream Coat lineup of all these colors that are just a great staple. But, you know, I wanted to say that somebody had commented on there that, like, some of these things are amazing picks that Rachel found, and I cannot agree with you more. That when I was going through these things tonight on the rack, I was like, these are some of the better things that we have seen in a while. And I love Agnes and Dora, but, you know, these are things that are going to be so perfect that line up with the styling and the boutique feel that we're going for. I came down and I was like, well, I would buy one of every one of these things because this is the type of stuff that I buy in boutiques and places.
She said it looks like her closet.
I'm like, this looks like my closet. There's a top I wore today that if I put on, you would be like, well, how much is that? No, I wore it down to the, you know, wore it here today. So, and in any case, there's a lot of great things, and there's still more to come. So let me get out of the way, and Rachel's got something so adorable on.
Okay. If I can spell, I'm trying to look these things up. We'll get this figured out, you guys, so that we know prices better next time. Because this is a pain having to look these up. Okay, so this, you guys, isn't this cute? This is the taupe ruffle layered hoodie. So what I absolutely love about this is that you can wear this jacket style. So this can be a great piece throughout fall that you throw on. You're taking your kids to school. You just want to throw on a cute little jacket. You can wear this as a jacket. It's got a great texture to it. It's nice and soft, but again, it's got that awesome texture to it. So it's a little bit different. It's a solid color, but it gives you that texture, which gives it some depth and really some great details to it. It's got the fun ruffle details again. It's not a raw edge. These are finished edges. So just to show you like some of that extra work that kind of goes into this top, it's nice and flowy. I'm again in the size small, plenty of room, plenty of length in my sleeve. This one is $44, you guys. How awesome is that? So $44 available in this shade. It's a taupe. I'd say like kind of a honey taupe color, where it's not really a yellow, but it's kind of got that little bit of honey. Or we were talking last night with some girls and my friend Charlene, she's like, I call it Dijon. So it's a little bit of like that Dijon color. Super cool. I absolutely love this. You can also unzip it. You can wear it completely open in different ways. You know, however you want to wear it. It can just be like a hoodie, or even open like this. It's really cute. So definitely so cute. Love, love, love. And $44. Amazing. One other thing I'm going to cover while I am out here is this new tee. This is going to be also one that's available in regular or the full size run, so small through 3XL. Liberty will show this to you guys in a little bit. This is going to be called the high-low V-neck tee, and you guys, these are baby suede and they're $28. So an awesome price point again for a staple piece in a fabric we love and that we know, and they're just awesome. So when you think about that staple top, and especially solids, I love having solid tops that I can layer with different things. I know tonight we're seeing a lot of kind of solids, and I think we were a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of prints and that kind of thing. So I went a little bit crazy on the solids, but they're staple pieces and they're great to have. So this particular one, it's got that great high-low effect to it. I'm in the size small. It's roomy, the intended fit. It has the drop shoulder, and then look at that cute little sleeve here. So it's got plenty of room, but it's just got that little sleeve detail. So these are going to be flexible on sizing, where you can size down in them if you want it to be a little bit more fitted. And you want me to show the ones in your size?
Oh, we have different colors.
We have different colors.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so part of this was that I ordered all the same colors, and half of them were on back order in the Kirby size, and then half were on back order in my size. So we have a mix of colors today, and this is something, again, I'm going to keep bringing these in. I love the V-neck detail on this. It's not too low, but it just gives you that nice neckline. So we'll cover the colors we have. More will be coming in these when the time comes, but super, super cute. So we have, what I have on is called, let me tell ya, This one I think is called this also has the picture coming soon because these for some reason didn't have photos available of them all. Just so you know, I will still be taking photos of everything and posting them. It's just really getting this all figured out. So I appreciate your patience with that. So this one is called, Cappuccino. Sorry. This one's called Cappuccino, so it's kind of that taupey color with maybe a little bit of like a purple undertone in it. And then we also have this one. It is called Violet. It looks a little brighter. Here's a good tone for it. It's a great Halloween purple. Super cute. And then we also have, we're just doing some of those staple pieces. This one is Salmon. So some great coordinating items that you can throw with different tunics or different cardigans. This one is Iris. So this one is a light, kind of a lavender purple. And then we also have a hunter green in that and a beautiful honey. This one is called Honey. So it's a little bit more golden than a mustard. So these are really going to be kind of those staple tops that are really good and great to have in your closet. And again, $28. So that's a good price on something like this. The zip up was called, good question. It's under jackets, I think. I think some of these things you're going to see in several categories, like under sweatshirt or under jacket, because it can kind of go either way. So you'll also find some long sleeves that are also under tunics. But that one is called, I have to remember what all these names are. That one is the Taupe Ruffle Layered Hoodie. Taupe Ruffle Layered Hoodie. Size down in this feet. Yeah, Stacey, you can definitely size down in it. If you want it to be a little bit more fitted, you know, they're meant to be that loose fit, but there's plenty of room to size down one in them. You certainly can. So these are available in sizes small through 3XL. Lib will show you one here in just a bit as well to show you some sizing on it. But yeah, lots of colors, great pieces. So Lib will be right out.
Are we showing this or no? Yeah. Okay, I just couldn't remember. Okay, right now I'm going to show you two dresses back to back. So this is let's see here. This is the ruffle bell sleeve midi dress. So you see it's got this great bell sleeve. It's got some fantastic heathering on it. This color, let me just double check the colors on these for you. There's an olive and a mustard. So this is is this the mustard or is this the olive? This is the mustard. What I do like about this is that if you wanted to, so it's attached on one side. So if you wanted to have it tie on this side, you could. If you wanted to have it in the middle, you could. You could have it all the way, you can tie this where you want to tie this. But it is adhered, so it's not going to be rolling around on you. The one thing I will suggest about this dress, I have this on in the 3. And many of you know, I had a baby about 4 months ago, so I do have a lot of belly weight right now. So if you are kind of heavier in the belly, you could size up in this. But this is the only thing today I think that you would ever consider sizing up in, if that makes sense. So, yes, I love this. This is the mustard, and it also comes in this beautiful heathered olive. So I'll just back up so you can see the two side by side, but this nice detail on the bell sleeve, which is just enough to kind of be fun and flirty. And then it also has this cascading part on the one side. The bottom goes all the way around, but then it's got this great cascade on this side. So this would be great for a fall wedding if you still have a fall wedding. And this is a dress price point at $48. So I absolutely love that these are two pieces that you could wear a great legging with, or just a boot. You throw on a great scarf. They're just fantastic pieces that are really, really base pieces that you can just build upon and make your fashion with. But I do love both of these pieces, and they're available in the full size run. So these are available not only in curvy, but also in Rachel size. I like that. I'm calling it Rachel size now, right? But the ruffle bell sleeve midi dress, price point $48, and it's in these two colors, so I love it. Dang girl, you tiny. belly weight my ass. It was Kiana. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's my dear friend Kiana that lives in Arizona. And I did see her this summer, but I haven't seen her in a while. But I'm still breastfeeding, but I'm not losing the weight with the breastfeeding. So if somebody can tell me how you're supposed to do that, that'd be great. I'd love to know. But these two colors are fantastic, just base pieces for jumping a whole bunch of fall wardrobe things that you could do into winter and even into spring. These are both great colors for springtime. And at that $48 price point for a dress, it's just fantastic. All right. I forget you get so blinded.
Oh dear.
You can't see. Delay. Okay, so I have another dress that's just do the two dresses back to back like that. Look at this print. Isn't this fun? This has pockets. Don't you have to do this like pocket dance when you put a dress on that has pockets? Oh my gosh, hold on. My body stored fat to make all the boob juice. I haven't lost any weight since the first 2 weeks. So yes, the baby is doing well. He's growing like crazy. I think he's going to be in a size 3 diaper in like 22 minutes. He's starting to have them at nighttime because he was peeing through things, but he's going well, which means that my, breastfeeding is going well. But I'm exclusively pumping. If you know if that's a thing, it means that I'm pumping and then we're giving him breast milk through the bottle. So that's what they call exclusively pumping. But I just haven't lost any of the weight yet. But okay, so I wanted to show you these two dresses back to back so you had an idea of the length of them as well. So this is the chevron baby doll tunic dress. But I really love the length on this, and it gives that great, so you know where your waist is. Frankly, if you were, if you're the type of person that was sometimes wearing 3s in Agnes and Dora, but maybe you err on the size of a large 3 or maybe a 4, there's room in here. You could also, I don't want to say that this is like, it's maternity-esque. It's meant to be, the dress is meant to be cut like this. It's meant to flow like this. But it means there's a lot of nice room. Another great dress for Thanksgiving Day for all the potatoes you want to eat with your pockets too. So a great length as well. I don't feel like I'm showing off too much of my leg, which I don't like to do anyway. And this dress is, $36. You heard me right, $36. But this comes in a full size run, so it's in Rachel size and curvy size. But I love this. I love that it has both of the kind of like brown gray with the navy, and then this lighter like kind of oatmeal color to it, and then the pop of this where you could just throw on a nice lip color. But it's just absolutely beautiful. And for $36, that's such a wonderful price point. Pumping blows. You rock. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. I'm going to have to go back and look. They'll call these pockets in my dress snack holes. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I love that. But I am absolutely loving this dress. I'll have to go back and read more of your sterling comments because I'd love to see them. So I'll put on that same top you have on next.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Just trying to see. Here we go. Okay, so this is another great little, just a tee to kind of a staple tee or a fun tee to have to throw on when you want to be a little bit more casual. This one is, I was trying to look at the content, this one's 65 poly, 32 rayon, 3% spandex. So you get a little bit of stretch to it. It's thicker, almost like a lighter weight or medium weight baby French terry fabric. So it's got some weight to it, so it's not see-through by any means. Super cute. So this one is the heather gray, and then you've got like a heathered, I don't know if it's more of a charcoal or a navy. I think it's more of a navy color here with the polka dot. So just that fun detail. Then you get that little high-low with the fun scoop on there. So these are fun because you can kind of tuck in a pocket if you want to shorten it up some. You can tuck your top in a pocket and have that long, your little back tail there. But I absolutely love this one. So this is available as well. Liberty's throwing one on in a different color. But these are $29. So cute. And it's called the Polka Dot Pocket Favorite Tee. It is just a comfy, easy fit. The sleeves are nice and stretchy. It's a good piece and a nice weight, like I was saying. So great for fall and this time of year. Let's talk about these jeans. So I made a little oopsie when I was ordering, and I didn't realize that I ordered, because it was the only style available at this price point, that these are Can Premier jeans. So they were a little bit more costly, and I even like emailed the company and I'm like, I think you mischarged me. And they're like, oh no, those are our Premier jeans. And I was like, well, they are adorable and I can't send them back, because they are awesome. So they are a little bit higher priced. I believe these are $68. So this is going to be the most expensive jean that we have, but they were quite pricey. And I was, like I said, a little bit of sticker shock myself when I saw it. I was like, I think I was mischarged, but no, they're amazing. And, I absolutely love them. So we'll cover a little bit on these. So these are cans. Again, I'm here in the size 9. And they don't have quite as much stretch to them because they have a little bit of a different detail to them. So they are quite distressed, as you'll see. And I don't know if I get close, if you guys can kind of make that out, but they have these fun little distress. They almost look like little stars and little spots of distressing to them. So stinking cute. Super cute with these booties. Absolutely love them. I'm going to say they're the same sizing as other can jeans. They just have a little bit less stretch to them. So just a heads up that I will pay more attention when I'm ordering, so that way I'm not only ordering the Premier jeans, but just an FYI why the price on these are more is because they are considered Premier. Now these are a little bit of a lower rise on them than the mid-rise or the high-rise. My belly button I don't like to show, but it's a couple inches up here, about an inch or an inch and a half above my pant line. So they are a little bit more of a low rise, but they have your back pockets and then just the awesome coloring in them, and they're really great. So that's why the prices on these what they are. Lib, are you going to come out and show that, or do you want? Okay, no. Lib will show that, and then I'll move on to something different.
Okay, so here's the other color combo in this, which is a fun, the same detailing of the dots on both the pocket and the sleeve. And then I love this neutral. It's definitely like a peach. And I have this also on with a pair of distressed can jeans, which I'm wearing in 3. And I love, they're a very comfortable jean. I have to tell you, I probably haven't had jeans on. And I know that they're like a jegging jean, but they're more jeany than jegging, if that makes more sense. For those of you that are familiar with can, that makes a lot of sense to you. But because it's new to me, you'll see that they have a full, the full pocket. I still have enough room like in the waist, but I do like them high. So just to give you an idea of how that is. And then this like distressing that's on there would look great with any of the things that we had today, or a great booty. But this is that second top in the polka dot pocket favorite tee, which is a $29 price point. And this is available. Well, hold on. This might be a Curvy exclusive.
Nope, it's just that color.
Okay, so this color is a Curvy exclusive. But I do love I have a rose gold watch on my wristband on my watch, and I think that this goes well if you like all those rose gold tones as well. So, all right, on to the next outfit.
Okay, so next up is this awesome vest. I know that you guys saw me wearing this yesterday. You guys, I absolutely love this. So this is the Anorak, is that how you say that? Anorak military hoodie vest. So they are absolutely amazing. The fabric is nice. It almost has that feel of like a khaki pant fabric. So it's not like a silky or shiny or that kind of fabric. I'm just going to tell you the content. It is 100% cotton, it says, and 100% polyester for the lining. So it has this super soft, nice lining to it. So it does actually give you some weight behind it, which I love. And it's just really stinking cute. So I'm in my true size small here. It does zip up and button nicely. But if you are somebody who you're going to want to layer it over a heavier sweater, then you might want to size up one in it just to give you that little bit of extra room, because they are... it's not going to be too big if you do size up one. So, see, I can zip that just fine. You can actually tighten up your waist some if you want to give it a little bit more definition, but super cute. So this is available in black and also in the olive. And then I have it over this lighter weight sweater. So this is a sweater that has some really cool ribbing to it. And again, it's got that, Oh, the exposed seam there on it, or the exposed edges, which I absolutely love. It's got a fun detail to it where it's got the longer sides, not quite the handkerchief hemline, just the longer side, and then it's longer straight across in the back. These are lighter weight, so they're going to be perfect for layering throughout and putting on with those different fall layers. When you want the sweater look, but you don't want a whole lot of the warmth, because sometimes it's like, holy layers, I'm so hot. So this is going to be perfect for that, where it's not see-through, but you get that layering. And then I love the detail where the ribbing here goes in a different direction than it does up your arm, and it's just awesome. So this particular one, if I can find the content on this is a polyester spandex, and this one feels again like a hachi, so it feels like a ribbed hachi to it, but it's really awesome. And this one is pale mauve, and it's also available in a light gray, and that one is, let me tell you what this one is. If I can find it. So this is the long sleeve solid rib knit top. It's a mouthful. Long sleeve solid rib knit top, and this one's $36. So another awesome piece with a great price point, and available in these two great colors. So you get that mauve, which just has like a light tint of mauve to it, and then your heathered gray. So really, really cute. And I'm having a hard time following comments because they're not going up with us, or going up as comments come in. The vest is 48, I believe, but let me double check, Melissa. Can't remember. Oh, I'm sorry, 44. The vest is 44. So I think that covers those, and we'll go ahead and get changed. I think Liv will be right out.
Yeah, I have one question for you.
Okay. Too long, I think.
Okay, I was just wondering because it's like,
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll do like 10 more minutes. That's fine. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we just had a little mini powwow. So you are a part of our mini powwow, and guess what? It even gave me a chance I changed my glasses, so I feel like a totally new lady. But this is kind of like a sporty look for me. In fact, if my husband's watching, he's probably like, I have never seen Liberty in this type of outfit, but I see how it goes together and what people like about the kind of distressed jean and this vest. It's just not necessarily something I've gravitated towards, but I absolutely love it. So this vest is a $44 price point. Rachel was talking about the zipping and all that jazz. I have to say I would have a trouble probably zipping this, but I would wear it open anyway. So just to give you an idea that this is what the 3 looks like on me.
Which I would too. I wear them open. That's how my
I would wear this open. And then once again, this classic, just fantastic. This top came in a color run of 4 for us in this. Well, let's see here. It's a baby suede, but I also need to look up the actual name. V-neck. This is the high-low V-neck tee, which is the $28 price point. And Rachel showed it to you in the colors that were available. And this is the burgundy that I have on. This is iris. Okay. So this is, well, which one's Riverside then?
The blue.
So what's this one?
That one's charcoal.
Oh, this is charcoal. Okay, so there's a charcoal, and I want to just show you the detail on the sleeve. I'll show it to you on me as well. But here's the Riverside then, and I will tell you this is showing up bluer on the screen. It's a nice blue, but it's not as vibrant as it's showing up under this light. And then this iris, this is actually a very light purple. This might be showing up a little gray to you, but this is a very, very light purple. I have on the can in the 3, and I really like how they fit. I've liked how all of them have fit. And then this is the burgundy, but a nice V, extra room, a good length in the back, and these were a $28 price point, and these are going to be things that Rachel had talked about as having as staples around, because as they come out in more colors, we can just add more colors to the Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat closet. So but I love this. I love the roominess that's in here, and I do like it with this distressed jean, which maybe wouldn't necessarily be something that's in my comfort zone, but something that I really like for fall, and I'm warming up to the idea. So these fantastic 4 colors in this top for that $28 price point.
Okay, so we were just talking about like how much more we're gonna do because we do have a lot more, or not a ton more, but we do have plenty more to like keep going for a while. So we're gonna just cover a couple more items. So that means you might see a few items on my site that we're not covering today, but we will cover them on our next live. So that way we can get this wrapped up and you guys can shop before it's too late at night. But I'm gonna go ahead and show this one. I think Liberty's gonna show maybe one or two more things. Two more things. So we'll wrap it up real quick. So just hang out for a few more minutes. But this beauty here, this is the textured double hooded sweatshirt. And you guys, this is amazing. I absolutely love the texture here and the feel of this. It is so soft. It almost has like that really smooth feel to it, like a dry fit fabric. But then it's got this amazing like sweater looking texture to it. So cool. Then you have the ivory detail of the double hood and that ivory band around the bottom. And it's just so stinking cute. So these are $48. They have your two pockets in the side, so you don't have a front pocket or one that goes all the way across. They have two pockets in the side. This has a really nice stretch to it. I would say you can size up one if you want to have a little bit of extra room if you're going to layer over long sleeves. Right now I am just layered over a tee, so I don't have to worry about having a whole lot of extra room, but you can size up one if you want. I'm in this small here. This one is also available. It's in this pink and then also available in this awesome mustard. If you are in Michigan and Michigan fan, then this would be a really great piece to wear with a pair of dark denim jeggings and perfect for game day. But so cute, and I just love the details on those. So super cool. And yeah, Liv's gonna change. I'm gonna throw on one more thing I think for you, and then we'll get this wrapped up so you guys can shop and you can scope out the new site. So let me go change and we'll be right back.
Okay, so as Rachel had said, and I had also mentioned, there's so many of these things that like I just couldn't believe how amazing they were, and I feel like there's a bit of a it's a great bombardment, right? But I am just absolutely loving this, and I've paired this with one of the swing tops that you had seen earlier, but you could see how this just with a classic black would just be phenomenal. But this is a great length and an awesome, like, I wish I could show you or have you feel how wonderful this fabric is. But it's got a mix of the herringbone and then the black and white with the check. Great length in the sleeve, the drop sleeve on that same herringbone. Let me just back up for you. I have this on with just a nice black booty, but you could see how there's a lot of like, I don't want to say room, but there's pockets. This is beautiful too. I gotta check the price. 1 second. I forgot to look at the price for this one. Sweater. I know everybody loved that ivory confetti sweater tonight.
I know, that one was cute.
There's a lot of, okay, so this is the cozy plaid cardi.
And it's available in the full size.
Okay, so, and I thought for a second that it was not available in the full sizes, but it absolutely is. And it's a $48 price point. And I just want to back up all the way so you can truly see the length in this. Good length in the sleeve. I also think that it's adorable cuffed up, because as you will see, when it cuffs, that other detail comes out. So how fun is that? So this is a fun one to cuff because then you get more of that detail of the woven. But this is a great piece. Paired it with the teal top here, but I would absolutely love it in black, but the booties are perfect on this. It's like watching QVC, the Essexville version. Oh my God. Who do you think said that? Rain Man. That's our friend Rain Man. We've known forever. But yes, this is a $48 top. And then I think this is a great piece.
Yeah,
and
really cute.
I'm like,
I love that. Classic. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to sign off.
Yeah.
So last thing that I want to show you is this amazing sweater, you guys. I have this pair just with that V-neck, that new V-neck high-low top. And this sweater I absolutely adore. So if you're familiar with like some of the previous sweaters that I've had in stock, this is really cool. It's got this braided detail. I don't even know that you can see it, especially because this one is heathered maybe here in the ivory. You can. So it's got this really cool braided detail here that kind of curves around around. It's got some fun pockets on it, and it has a hood. So I absolutely am adoring this sweater. It's kind of that chunky, little bit oversized fit to it. I'm in the small medium, and there's a medium large in this as well. So to give you an idea, it's a little bit shorter than finger length on me, so it's not like a duster length, and it's not like a short sweater length, but it is just about, I guess, just about finger length on me. Nice long sleeves, so you can cuff these up if you prefer them to be a little bit shorter. Put your hands in those pockets. This is cotton. It does have some acrylic in it, which just a heads up on that, but it is just so awesome. And this one is the only one that has that speckling to it. Otherwise, they're solid colors. One thing I want to point out, if you are catching this, the olive, and this is good for those of you who are a little bit on the shorter side, the olive and the camel, so these two colors, it's available in amazing colors for fall. These two run a tad bit smaller, a little bit shorter. So I'm going to throw one of those on so that way you can see it. But I want you to know that's always why we do these. So that way you guys are prepared when you are shopping and you have an idea. So for those of you who are a little bit shorter and you're like, well, that sweater will just be huge on me. The olive and the, what did I say it was? Camel are a little bit smaller. They run a little bit shorter, so they're a little bit shorter there where it's just coming down below my butt. So it's actually about 2 inches shorter, and the sleeves are a tad bit shorter. I don't know why that happens with sweaters, but sometimes it does. We noticed that in some of the sweaters we had before, that they also ran just a little bit shorter, and we weren't really sure why. But I absolutely love the quality of these, and I love that detail and the different textures to it.
I love this outfit. Like the whole thing with the details on the jeans and
so cute. Yeah, so just a heads up there. So that's available in olive, camel, available in ivory and in gray. You can size up if you want it even a little bit more roomy than what it is on me. If you're looking at the olive and you're about my size and you want to go up a size so you get a little bit more length, you can. But just take note that the camel and the olive run a tad bit smaller. And these are $64.
Tell them small, medium, large. Like,
yep, I did.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, so I think that covers these, but I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorites. I love these throw on and go sweaters. Yeah. So, and we are warm.
Yes,
it's warm down here.
Warm. We've been hustling.
Yes, so I think that covers this.
Thanks for hanging out as long as this is, and we're gonna plan something else for next week too, because there's a lot of new stuff too. But we want to give you an opportunity to look at the things that are already been shown to you. But we're gonna have round 2 of launch essentially next week, and throw some accessories in there. That's what's gonna be really fun about this, is that it's gonna give us an opportunity to show you. You know, for years we have been literally. Now, my gosh, it's crazy to think that we'd show you a scarf, or we would show you some accessory to go with it, and you'd be like, "Where's that from?" Well, it's really truly now
like Nicole, are those blowfish booties she's saying? And you know what they might be? I can't remember.
I'd have to look. But I'm saying it gives us an opportunity to actually, in these styling and sizing guides, where we can style things and then you can buy the whole look. Yeah. So that's great too.
Okay, so thank you guys for the compliments. Thank you for hanging out and being here with us. I feel odd like we're on the wrong side.
You're right, because we always do this.
But thank you guys for hanging out. Of course, thank you for shopping the new boutique. I'm going to unlock the page right now so that way you guys can go ahead and do your shopping. ShopRachelClark.com. Please message me if you have questions or if you need any assistance. Sorry that this ran so long. We will keep them more down to our hour time frame like normal. But you guys are so great. And so thank you so much for being here and for checking out all the new stuff. And there's just a ton more to come. You're going to see a few things on the site that you didn't see today. You might be like, oh, I don't remember seeing that. There are going to be some of those because we couldn't cover it all, as well as some fun winter as fall essentials and accessories that, like Lib said, we'll cover on our next live. But feel free to shop whatever's on the site. So happy shopping. Have a great Wednesday. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited about this. And I hope that y'all have a great rest of the week.
We'll see you soon.
See ya.